Hey guys, so just a quick video, and this is going to be about shipping couriers and why it's really important. So just off the bat, why it's really important. So if you're running your business or your side hustle or whatever it is you're doing, you might be selling your used items. You want to be able to make sure that the items that you're selling are going to get there. Like you don't want any issues with like lost items, stolen items, damaged items, and that's something that's really important to be able to make sure that you're customer centric, I guess. So yeah, moving on, we can look at the size and we can look at the weight, and that will give you a good valuation on prices, and you can compare different prices. But I think you should add two other points. So this is the company's reputation and the company's compensation. And what I mean by that, sorry, just crossing the road. Yeah. So what I mean by that is compensation, right? So you want to be able to make sure that you're compensated for the item. Now, let's say if the item gets lost and you need to be able to prove that you sent it. So if I sent something with the Royal Mail, I went to the same post office and I got the receipt. I'll get the weight and I'll get the address and everything. That's fine. But if I send something through, like let's say for example, Every, which is like 30 pence less when you're shipping an item, it's you won't be able to see the weight that you sent it at, and you literally go through the same process, but the only difference is that you won't be able to see the weight of the item on the receipt or any other information that would be relevant. So that's something that you might consider. Also, reputation. So why is reputation important? When you look at reputation, you need to be able to make sure that these guys the couriers are not famous for not sending their parcels on time, or if there's like an influx, they're not able to handle it. Like the logistics of that company is the most important thing, because at the end of the day you want to be able to make sure that you get your items from point A to point B. So their logistics is your logistics. The last thing I want to mention is that you got all these different companies, but it's all about the product price for you. So like if you're sending like I don't know, a £15 item, then I guess price is like like a big factor for me. But if you're sending something that's about like £100 plus, maybe even like within the £50 plus mark, then you want to be able to make sure that you're using couriers that are going to be able to make sure that they get there. Sorry, mate. So yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out. And at the end of the day, it's all a work in progress, and these are just learning curves. But I do suggest that you guys prep and do your own research on these different careers, but take these factors in: reputation and compensation. All right, take it. Bye bye.